team, we are going to go ahead and get warmed up. Okay, repeat after me. E-R, her,
E-R, her,
I are bird,
I are bird,
You are burn,
You are burn,
All right, I need a volunteer to go ahead and do our warm-up today. Matilda, would you like to come on up? Oops, sorry. All right, kiddo.
Y baby E.
Y baby E.
U up.
U up.
U roll
U roll
U mule
U mule
U pupil U.
U pupil U.
U flew
U flew
O octopus ah.
O octopus ah.
O home O.
O home O.
Oh no O.
Oh no O.
Oh no. I itch
I itch
I pine
I pine
I high
I high
A apple
A apple A.
A acorn
A acorn A.
A safe
A safe A.
E ed
E ed
E Pete E.
E Pete E.
E me
E me
S
S
T
T
H
C H
T
T
C cake
C cake
LT bolt old
OLT bolt old
UNK junk
UNK junk
ABLE able
ABLE able.
Great job. George. All right, team. So we have passed out the red planet, the reading. Okay, so today we're just going to go through, we're going to make that mental picture in our mind. So go ahead and take a look at paragraph 1. We're not going to spend a ton of time rereading the whole paragraph today, but we are going to look through and think about what happened in paragraph 1. You can use this, what we are drawing, the mental picture that we made for this reading. Okay, and I would love for someone to come up and retell what happened in paragraph 1, and then in paragraph 2, and in paragraph 3. Cody, you want to come on up?
So in the first paragraph, it talked about how Mars's volcanoes are 100 times bigger than Earth's volcanoes, and it rotates around the sun just like Earth.
Okay, was there anything else you remember from paragraph 1?
No.
Okay, can you retell what happened in paragraph 2? What was paragraph 2 about?
A spaceship went there, and it was too cold, and it went there in 1997.
All right, Max, great job, Cody. Thank you. Do you want to tell us what do you remember? Can you retell paragraph 3 in your mind? Can you make that mental picture of what happened in paragraph 3 in your mind?
It asked us like why they named Mars, or the red planet.
Okay, do you remember what they said?
No, they just said, why would they name this planet that?
Okay. All right, thanks, Cody. Good job. Isla, did you have something else to add?
They named it Mars because in the God of War, the Romans named it, and they were the first ones to name Mars.
Max, I want you to think, what is the genre of the red planet? Is it a narrative? Is it a fictional story? Or is it a non-fiction expository story? Hayden, what is the genre of this passage?
nonfiction.
Nonfiction, and how do you know that?
Because it's telling about like a real planet and stuff.
Yeah, Mass, turn and tell your partner, what are some facts that you learned in the red planet that you didn't know before? What did you know before, did not know before?
I knew that there was 2 spacecrafts that went to Mars, but I didn't know the experience to Mars, like in 1997 and 1997.
How many months was that? Do you remember? All right, Mass, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Mass, what are some facts that you learned in this passage? June.
Some facts that I learned were that I learned that there were 2 spacecrafts that landed on Mars, but I didn't know the dates, and it's in 1976 and 1997, and I also didn't know that they named it Mars because their God was from the God of War.
Awesome. Great job. Nice job referencing that text too. Eliza, what else what's a fact that you learned in this passage?
I learned that Mars has volcanoes and they have 100 times bigger volcanoes than on Earth.
Awesome job. Which paragraph did you find that information in?
Paragraph 1.
Nice job. Great job. Nora, what's another fact that you learned in this?
I learned that Mars it has a lot of dust storms, even though it's cold and it has strong winds.
What paragraph? What is the sentence that talks about the strong winds and how long those last?
Paragraph 1 and the last.
What does the sentence say?
Mars also has very strong winds and bad dust storms that can last for months.
Awesome job. Team, why do you think the Romans chose the name, the red planet? Why do you think so? What does the text say that helps you to understand? Peyton, what do you think?
Because it says Mars was the name of their god of war.
Okay, and so why would they name Mars the god of war? What do you think?
Maybe Mars just kind of reminded them of their god of war.
Okay, why do you think that?
Because maybe it kind of made them look like their god of war.
Okay. Bash, which paragraph tells us about spacecrafts that have traveled to Mars?
Paragraph number 2.
Paragraph number 2. And can anyone find which 2 paragraphs tell us something about the weather on Mars? What is a word or a sentence that tells us about the weather on Mars? Make sure, go ahead and thumbs up when you have a sentence that tells us about the weather on Mars. Sam, you're gonna need your passage, kiddo. A sentence that tells us, ooh, nice job. I see Austin has 2 sentences that talks about the weather. I see Reed has a sentence that talks about the weather. Porter, do you have a sentence yet that talks about the weather? Reed, what sentence do you find in what paragraph did you find it in? Yes, it is too cold. Which paragraph did you find that in? Paragraph 2. Did anyone find something different or an additional sentence? Parker, what did you find?
Mars also has very strong wind that dust storms that can last for months.
Yeah, it would be really hard to survive in really big dust storms, right? In a super cold planet. Why don't people live on Mars? Cody kind of tells us this, but what does it say? Why do people not live on Mars?
Because it's too cold.
It's too cold. Which paragraph tells us that? What does it say?
1, 2.
In paragraph 1, 2. Yep, nice job, team. All right, guys, go ahead now. You can leave your passages on the floor and you can head to your whiteboards. Okay, 3. All right, team. So just like AR and OR, we know that ER, IR, and UR are spelling options, right? Because each of those R-controlled vowels says So today we're going to talk about when and how to use those and different strategies to use as we go. All right, so team, the first word that we're going to talk about today, we're going to build some words using the R-controlled vowel spellings, and it's going to be your job to determine what spelling option is correct, okay? And we're going to be able to check those in our student notebooks after we've checked that. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to do perfume. Now, as for these first few words, you don't need to spell them on your board, but I want you looking at here, perfume, perfume. Go ahead and repeat that. Perfume, perfume. All right, so I'm gonna build, actually go ahead and build this word as I've written it, and you can underline the first syllable, and that's where you're gonna put those letters, and then fume. Perfume. You're just building it. Okay. All right. Who can tell me which type of syllable is our first syllable? What do you call this syllable? What do you call this syllable, Miles?
It's a R syllable.
It's an R-controlled syllable. And that's because we're spelling it with the ER option, right? So per, and then fume. Parker, which type of syllable is fume?
Vowel consonant.
A vowel consonant E syllable, right? And so when we mark that up, we're going to show that the E is silent and the U is saying its name. All right, Max, go ahead and spell away syllable 1. Go ahead and spell that away. E, and you guys are repeating out loud with me. E, R, F, U, M, E. Fume. Okay? Okay. With your dry erase marker, we're going to spell another R-controlled vowel syllable, right, Marina? Are you ready? Okay, so we're going to underline our syllables. Okay, the second word that I want us to write is we are going to write the word thunder. Thunder. Okay? Go ahead and do this. Thunder. Okay, so let's spell our first word, thun. T-H-U-N. Thun. Okay, go ahead and spell or build the second syllable, der. D-E-R. Der. Thunder. Thunder. Okay? Go ahead and build that on your boards. No, just you're gonna underline and we're building it. So you're not writing it. Remember,
I just finished.
okay. So team, I'm gonna teach you a trick, right? One thing that we say that these are vowel controlled options, okay, are controlled options. But here's one thing: when you have multisyllabic words that end in 95% of the time, it's ER. So in that case, we wouldn't ever use just our peach, right? Today we are just for that purpose. But in the future, you always know that if it ends in 95% of the time, it's going to be ER. Okay? So what kind of a syllable is this? Who haven't I heard from? Austin, what kind of a syllable is der?
R-controlled
An
syllable.
R-controlled syllable, right? And that's because, and we now know that there's not a ton of, we don't have the same spelling options at the end of the word that we have for other words, right? How about thun? Eliza, what type of syllable is thun?
Close.
It's a closed syllable. Why, kiddo?
Because the U is being closed by a
Yes, a consonant. All right, team, let's go ahead and spell away. We're gonna spell away our first syllable, fun. T-H-U-N. And spell away your second syllable, der. D-E-R, der. All right. Let's do one more here. We go, ready? The third word that we're gonna spell today is 30. 30. 30. Ready? Let's go ahead and mark where you're gonna do 30. Okay, 30. And I'm gonna just put my blank card here, right? Because I'm gonna have you guys try out. Is this an I-R, E-R, T? Okay, try it out. Try out T-H-E-R-T-Y. Or is it T-H-I-R-T-Y? Or is it T-H-U-R-T-Y? Team, I want you to look in your student notebook. I want you to look on page 34. And I want you to see which is the correct spelling word for 30. Which one is, you might have one that looks the most accurate. Which one is the correct one? Look on page 35. 35, yeah. Do you see which one is the correct spelling word?
I see 13.
All right, Marina, what do you see? Which one is the correct way to spell 30?
Oh, 35? Where is it? I don't see it.
I-R. Matt, so you go ahead and you can fill that in. 30, right? When they have spelling options, you can try those out. You know that when you hear you know that it's either E-R, I-R, or U-R, and sometimes you just have to see which one looks right, right? Okay? All right, awesome job, team. What kind of a syllable is third? Miles, what kind of a syllable is third? It's an R-controlled syllable. T. What kind of a syllable is T? Sam? It's open, right? And when it's open with a vowel, what do we do above our Y? Well, I show the sound that it makes, right? And in this case, does the Y say I or E? E. Okay, so you're going to show that long E sound above. Great job, team. All right, guys, go ahead and spell away the first syllable. Third. Let's spell it out loud together. T-H-I-R. Third. And then go ahead and spell away the second syllable. T. T-Y. Third.
Oh, is this just like that? Wait, whoa. It also it's
All right. So Maps, remember that the end of a word with more than one syllable is always spelled how? Almost always spelled how? June? The end of a word that ends in with that's multi-syllables, right? Multisyllabic, always ends in what? ER. So it's not a spelling option, right? Most of the time you can just there's a few exceptions, so we never say always and forever, but most of the time we can say ER, right? So team, I'm gonna have you guys build this time, okay? And we're gonna recognize which spelling words have the options, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and spell that out. So what I want you to do I'm going to write termite. What is a termite? Turn and tell someone at your table, what is a termite?
It's like a tiny bug.
What is a termite? All right. 2, 1. Austin, what is a termite?
A termite is a type of bug that likes to chew wood. Come on, and zap down the river.
Yeah, we don't want termites in our house, do we? We do not. They're not good critters to have.
Actually, eat our cows. Yeah, they are.
All right. Okay. Math. Okay, team. I want you to decide what is the spelling option. I'm just going to leave it open, and I want you to spell out termite on your board. Let's say termite. Let's say it together. Everyone together. Termite. Go ahead and build this word on your board. Okay, go ahead and build this word on your board. Termite. All right, team, which syllable has the spelling option? Matilda, which syllable has the spelling option? The first syllable, right? So which one looked right to you? Which one did you say? Turn and talk to the people at your table. Did you say termite?
I did.
Termite.
I said ER. I did ER. And we did right. He only did checked after.
What did you say? Back to me.
Yeah.
Alex, you looked in your student notebook. Which one was the correct spelling? How do you spell termite? Which one was the correct option? E-R. Nice job, team. All right, guys, go ahead and clear your board. Spell away T-E-R, and the second syllable mite. M-I-T-E. Okay, and then we are going to get our student notebooks ready. So Tran, you can clap. All right, team, so now we're going to get into our trick words. We have 3 new trick words to practice today, okay? The first one is father. Everyone, can you say father?
Father.
Can you think about, I'm going to write father up here, F-A-T-H-E-R. Team, can you think about what might be tricky? Why is father a trick word? Why is this a trick word? What do you think, June?
I think this is a trick word because it says father, but if there's an A. It doesn't say father or fast.
Right, the rules say we would want this to be a long vowel sound, right? Father. Team, I'm going to show you how we're going to write this. Okay, we're going to go ahead, we're going to say father, say it with me, and we're going to repeat each letter together. Are you ready? Father. F-A-T-H-E-R. Father. All right, team, go ahead and stand up, tuck in your chair, and we're going to skywrite this one together. Team, remember that when you are skywriting, you want 2 fingers pointed out and you want your elbows super straight, right? So this motor activity helps your brain remember actually how to spell it. So you're much more likely to spell it correct the first time, right? That you do this independently. Ready? Here we go, team. Father together. Ready? F-A-T-H-E-R. Father. Beautiful. All right, this time stay standing, and you are going to dip your fingers into your favorite color of super bright paint, and you're going to close your eyes. Straight, nice straight elbows. Ready? Father. F-A-T-H-E-R. Father. Great job. job, Maps. Go ahead and get out your gel board and we're going to practice this word together. Please say the word and we're going to spell it together. Here we go, team. Father.
Father.
Everyone say it together. Father. F-A-T-H-E-R. Father. And teams, now go ahead and we're going to erase it with your finger the exact same way. Father, ready? F-A-T-H-E-R. Father. Beautiful job, team. Let's go ahead and open up your student notebooks. We're going to open up our student notebook to page 69. Okay, and you are going to write Father in your trick word book under your F. Oh, wait, 1 second. All right, Chin, you can. All right, so the next word, we're going to do our second trick word. Our second trick word today is the word brother. Right, and just like June noticed on the second one on father, right, we would, if this followed our rules, this would say brother, right? Notice though it does follow our ER ending rule. Okay, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to skywrite this word brother, and then we're all going to do it together. Okay, watch where my arm goes, watch my super tight elbow. Watch my 2 fingers pointed at the word. Ready, brother. B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Awesome job, team. Let's go ahead and stand up and let's do it together. Tuck in your chairs. Get your arms ready. Get your pointer fingers ready. Awesome. We're going to wait for you. Thanks, bud. Here we go. Ready, brother. B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Brother. Lucy, this time when you do it, kiddo, this doesn't do the same thing in your brain and in your mind. So this one, you really want to make sure that your arm is straight and making those letters and we build it. All right, team, choose a different color to paint. A bright, nice bright color. You're going to watch your brain. Eyes are closed. Standing up, Reed. Standing up, Corey. Eyes are closed. Ready, brother. B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Brother. Awesome job. Let's build this word on our gel boards. Nice job, Roy, having that pen out. Here we go, team. Brother. B-R-O. Make sure we're doing it together. T-H-E-R. Brother. Guys, it's super important we're saying it together because we want to be writing it together, right? There's a lot of things that are going on in your brain. So make sure that as you're doing it, we're all doing it together. Now you're going to take your pointer finger, Austin, and we're going to write brother together. Ready? B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Brother. So go ahead and erase your board. Sorry, I confused you guys right there. But, yep, erase it with your fingers as you do it. Awesome job. All right, team. What I want you guys to do now, go ahead and open up your student notebook to page 67. Okay, and you are going to write this word brother. See if you can do it now without looking up here. Yep, 67. See if you can do it now without looking at the board. Do you remember? Does your brain remember? Can you hear yourself saying it?
Where are we going?
67 where the B is. All right, team. One more job. The last word that we're going to do is mother. Do you guys see this word mother? Turn and tell the people at your table what is tricky about the word mother. Why is that a tricky word?
It sounds like you, but it's actually oh. Hey, what is wrong? No, mother, because it's an open syllable. M-O space T.
All right, 3, 2,
So it
1.
sounds like
Back to me.
back to you.
Nora, what is tricky about the word mother? Oh,
Is that it sounds like ma? It sounds like a U, but it's a O.
yeah, right. It's not mother, right? Mother. All right, Mons, you're gonna watch Missy and Finn's carry, and then you're gonna do it together. Here we go. Mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. Last time, go ahead and stand up, tuck in your chairs. Get your elbow super straight. You can even hold out your elbow if you need to. 2 fingers straight forward. Here we go. Mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. Last time, choose a different color of paint. If you chose yellow, choose green. If you chose purple, choose blue. Here we go, mother. Close your eyes. See if you can do it without looking. Tell your brain all that. Here we go. Ready, mother. Stand up. Augie. T-H-E. Nice job with your straight elbows. R. Mother. Good job. Now we're gonna write on our drill boards together. I know some of us are like practicing speeding through, and that's awesome. But let's write our letters as we say them. Mother. Ready, team? M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. Then take your eraser finger for your drill board, and we're gonna do it together. Ready? Mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. Awesome job. This is the last one you're going to put into your book. Alex is already there. Go ahead and open up your book to page 71 and write the word mother. All right. Great job, team. You did amazing. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and we're going to read through these trick words. Okay? Ready? Night.
Night. Carry. Something.
Everybody needs to participate.
City.
Much better.
Every. Change. 8. Large.
World.
Answer. Different. Picture. Learn. Earth. Between. Brother,
mother. Good job. That's one from today. And last one. Father.
Night.
Great job. Thanks, Trinity.